So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, ang channel na hindi aaksayahin ang oras mo. So today guys, we're going to talk about Billease. So Billease is one of the pioneers in the online lending space. So I don't know if you have watched my previous video, but I kind of mentioned there na I started with Billease last November of 2018. So siguro mga 4 years running na yung account ko sa kanila. And I have a credit limit of 48,000 pesos na. So sa mga taon na lumipas, may napansin ako na or may nagawa akong mga habit na I think can also help you increase your credit limit. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to go to the Billease app. Alright, tapos over here, and then we need to log in. So in here guys, nakikita nyo naman yung limit ko, which is 48k. Then kahapon kumuha ako ng loan, that's 10,000, so that's why my available balance is 38,000. So yung first na tip ko sa inyo guys, if you want to reach this limit, I know for a fact na meron namang yung ibang mga Billease users na more than 48,000. But if you're aiming for this credit limit, ang first na tip ko sa inyo is to be very patient. Kasi nga yung Billease, they are known to scrutinize yung loan applications nila, and then they just don't give out 10,000 right then and there. So for example, if you're a newbie, yung kaka-install mo lang, kaka-sign up mo lang sa Billease, don't expect na you will have a credit limit of 5,000. No, that's not going to happen. Kasi nga they have requirements or procedures na tinitingnan, yung mga metrics na tinitingnan to tell yung mga tao if they are a good payer or not. So lower your expectation if you're new to Billease. And then I don't know if it's still true na if you are a newbie sa Billease, you cannot make a cash loan. You can only send it to sa Lazada wallet. So bale you can only purchase items sa Lazada instead of taking it as a cash. Kasi yan din yung nangyari sa akin before nung sa 2018. For multiple times, I was only able to use those loans as a Lazada wallet. And during that time, wala naman din akong purpose na kunin siya sa cash kasi nga I'm always purchasing items sa Lazada. So it was not my intention before na to do a cash loan. So if you're new to Billease, please be patient. When I say patient, siguro 1 year na patience or 6 months na patience. Hindi lang patience na first time loan mo, and then if you fully pay it tapos nawawalan ka na ng pasensya kasi yung 2,000 mo is still 2,000. No, so give it time, like 6 months to 1 year. Okay? So my next tip is to use it often. So this is a lending app, and if you install it, Billease is kind of expecting you to make loans. So for example, if sa first loan mo, binigyan ka niya ng 5,000 na credit limit, and then you successfully repay it, no? So bali zero na yung balance mo, and then for the next 6 months di mo siya gagamitin. So what's the purpose? So if this is what you're doing, then you won't be able to raise your credit limit kasi nga they need to see you use the app. They need to see you make utang. Kasi nga if you keep paying your obligations on time, That means that you can be trusted for a greater amount of money. So that's my second tip. You need to use it more often. Okay? So the third tip is that kasi may utang ka na, so you have to pay it on time. So although I think meron namang option na you can pay it beyond your due date, and then I think Billease would also extend some kind of um, discount ba yung tawag na yun? So let's say if you are being charged of 100 per day and they will only charge you 50 per day. But yung nababasa ko dun sa mga Facebook is that Billease is willing naman to give you a discount. I don't know if it's the right word, but to give you a some kind of discount sa mga charges na binibigay nila. But this is the thing that we need to avoid kasi nga ang Billease, this is under First Digital Corporation. So ito yung parang lending company na uh, nag nagdadala sa Billease. So Billease is one of their products. And the First Digital Corporation is a reporting lending company sa Credit Information Corporation, which is a government agency na nagko-collect sa mga parang sa mga scores, mga credit scores ng mga tao. So on a regular basis, siguro yung Billease is nagsisend ng report doon sa CIC. And then if you keep past dueing, tama ba yung word? Past dueing your account, tapos may penalty here and there, tapos sometimes di nyo pa nababayaran entirely. So it's going to affect negatively doon sa credit score nyo. And then who knows na after 10 years or after 20 years, gusto mong kumuha ng house loan or gusto mong kumuha ng parang bank loan. So most of the banks use the Credit Information Corporation. So pag nakita nila na you cannot be trusted with small amounts kahit sa Billease, so that's going to affect their verification and approval of your mga future loans mo. So that's one thing that you need to understand. We need to understand that we need to be able to pay our dues on time. Okay? Okay, so yung ika-apat na tip ko is to follow the terms. So if we go to my let's go to my guys, to my loan ko here. So di pala siya nakikita. So over here, where is that? Di mo siya nakikita. Oh, dito sa baba. Alright, so this is my newest loan, guys. This is payable in 6 months on a monthly basis. So there are two things that we can see here. So the first one is that I highly recommend na you follow the schedule of payments, especially if you are trying to raise your credit limit. Why? Kasi nga, as you pay these loans, Billease will see how good a debtor you are. So if you pay on time or before the due date, that will send a positive signal to Billease na they can trust you with small amounts. Alright? So the second reason why I highly suggest na you follow the term is that yung Billease kasi, they use a fixed interest computation. So bali, they will not give any rebates if you pay everything on the first month. So in this case, for example, March 7 yung schedule ko no for first installment, and then I will pay everything sa March 7 in the hopes of raising my credit limit. Well, wala namang I see nothing wrong with that kasi meron namang mga tao na parang di sila nakakatulog kapag may obligations to pay sila. But monetarily, you will not get anything kasi nga computed na yung lahat ng interest, and then babayaran mo on the first month na pwede namang bayaran for the next 6 months. 'Di ba? So bale, you will not enjoy your money, and then binigyan mo pa ng pera si Billease. Alright? So that's the two things na makikita natin dito why it is always good to follow your terms of payment. And our final tip of the day, guys, is to update our information or details, and we can easily do that by tapping the account button and going to income details. So as we go along with our lives, no, professionally, baka nag, nag-change ng work tayo or naging manager tayo, and we received salary increase, no? Or if may business tayo and then the business is going well, and then lumalaki na yung income. So that's one of the things na we can tell Billease kasi di naman nila alam. So the way we tell them is to go on this part. So di ko na lang ipapakita sa inyo, guys, kasi as a Billease user, familiar naman kayo in this part, no? So you just have to choose the right option, and then normally Billease will ask you for a new payslip or ITR, or sa case sa business mo, ano ba yung mga income details na or mga income documents na pwede mong ma-send sa kanila. I'm not very familiar sa mga businesses kasi I don't own a business. So from time to time, once a year or twice a year, you can go here and update your details. I'm pretty sure na Billease will use this part to verify um, and approve the raise of your credit limit. Okay, guys, so yan lang muna ang i-share ko sa inyo, 5 tips on how to increase your credit limit. So that is based on my personal experience of 4 years in using Billease. Okay, so I hope may nakuha kayo sa video ko ngayon, and thank you for watching, and see you on my next video.